Hello, hello! Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Project Ozone 2. Go get your snacks. I have fruit snacks here, guys. I don't know why, but lately, I have been so addicted to fruit snacks. I can't live without them. Gotta have a pack every day. And I know what you're thinking. Etho? Really? Fruit snacks? And yes, I know they're only for mature people, but I am a very mature person. They're not for kids. Okay? Yes. Okay, let's get to it here, guys. So I guess the reason why the pressure chamber has been kind of slow, or the door on it anyway, is because of the piping. The piping is slow. So we add some speed upgrades into here. And now let's try it out. Like, it was only letting 4 items through at a time. On the input, though, I don't know if we can... I guess over here, right, is where we would put them. So now it should be able to do like a full stack at a time. Yeah, look at that. Aha. Very good. So it's sending through 44 at a time instead of just like 4. It's much faster though, definitely. So that's the way to do it. It's very cool. So since last episode, we have more blue plastic in the making here. We're up to 24, so now we can make more of these cylinders. I made a few already. Let's make a few more. How do you spell cylinder? S-Y... S-Y-L. There we go. Yes. Okay, so we have 9 of those. What we really want to do is finish making our laser thing here. So there's a few more pieces to it, I think. Let's check out pneumatic craft. We really want to get this thing. Okay, so we have this main thing and also the laser. Which one's that? The assembly laser. Yeah, this is what we want. Let's see if we can do that now. Yeah. We made the 2 I/O units, I think. So I don't know. I think it's just this main panel left. Assembly I/O, platform, drill. We might need the drill too, actually. Okay, so we were a little bit short on a few things here, guys. We need to get more printed circuit boards. So I made a bunch of these empty ones. They're just green plastic and compressed iron. We're running them through the UV box, which takes a ton of air pressure. But slowly this gets up to 100%, makes these. Then you throw them in the etching acid here. And I don't think... Oh, they're just finishing right now. They just finished. Okay, cool. So we picked those up, and now we have 7 unassembled PCBs. And we need to get some more capacitors, so I threw in some stuff to make them there, but we don't have enough air pressure. So this is using up a lot. So let's maybe take these out. Now can it keep up? That's one of the reasons why we want to get this finished, because then we can make the better piping, the high pressure piping, and we'll be able to run multiple things at a time, because right now we can't even run 2 things at a time at a decent speed here. Oh, they didn't all finish. Almost got them all. 51 capacitors, good. So we're going to grab those and finish up our circuit boards. Printed. We only had 1 left, so now we should be able to get 7 more. And I think that's enough to get this thing up and running. Let's do this one more time. So we need 1 of these. And we need the drill, right? The drill. Okay, so now I think we have all the pieces to the puzzle. We just got to put it together. Okay, so I was trying to think, how should we set this up? I think we're going to have an input chest, so if we want to drop something off to be lasered, let's put it in the chest, and then that stuff's going to run directly into, let's grab our cables here, conduits. There they are. It's going to run underneath like this. We want to try and make this look nice and be able to access all the important information here. So it'll run directly into here. And then I think you have to have one of the I/O units near the chest so you can pick the items out of there and then put them onto the assembly table. So maybe we'll put that here. And this other stuff, the drill and the laser, I'm not sure if they matter where they are really. So we'll just put them in the back. And then the other I/O unit's going to drop them off into an output chest. So we could put that like right here. Oh, actually, that might not work because we got to connect a pipe to this too, don't we? It's like a multi-block structure, I think. So you only got to connect 1 pipe, but it has to go to the controller here. It doesn't let us put one above the controller block, does it? Or it doesn't connect there. So it has to come in from the side. Does this not work? Something... Oh, it does work. Okay, I just couldn't auto-complete it for some reason. So we're going to get ourselves a pneumatic craft wrench, guys. This needs to be charged up with air pressure, so let's throw that in here. Oh, it should not have put the speed upgrades in there. I don't know why that blew up. Okay. My bad. Oh, we don't have any piping on us either. What happened to the piping? Oh no, we're losing all our air pressure. Okay, guys, I think pretty much got this figured out now, finally. I've been having a lot of trouble with it. The big issue I had is you have to put a assembly program in here. And there's a laser program, there's a drill program. Laser, drill, and there's a laser and drill, or drill and laser program. So I thought you could use this one and it'd work for everything. Turns out that's not the case. You have to add specifically what it asks for. Who would have thought, right? Yeah, so this will turn the empty PCBs into the finished one. That skips the UV box and also the etching acid process. So that makes this a lot easier. This is going to explode. Let's stop that. So if we take one of these... Do I have this wrong still? No, it's running. Okay, good. So it picks it up out of the chest, puts it on the assembly program table thing here, or assembly platform, does the laser stuff, probably ran out of air pressure. Yeah. Add some more, and then it should pick it up, put it in the output chest. Okay. So let's see if we can move this, because I don't really want it there. I want it one block forward. Let's see if we can still reach it. Put one of these in here. Yeah, it can go diagonal then. That's good. Yeah, only problem I'm having with this is it's like the piping. I ran the piping underneath here, and it seems like because it's going such a long distance, it can't actually keep up with the air pressure. Or I guess our plastic maker here is using up all our air pressure. And then by the time it gets to here, there's nothing left. So I had to put this here for right now. But once we get to the better piping, maybe we'll look into that right now. Advanced piping, there's I think 2 ways of doing it. You can use valves with this program, or you can do it this way using compressed iron. Because we're using this to make the PCBs, maybe we'll go the valve route, even though I think it's more expensive, but not by much. So we can take that and then put it in our chest here, and it should start making advanced piping for us that can hold 20 bars of pressure instead of just 5. And we don't have to worry about things blowing up as much. Cool. All right, very good, guys. So we're making up some chopper blades here, redstone and gold. You can use those to make the drones, but also it looks like these advanced pipes unlocked a couple things for us. So I want to try this flux compressor out. This turns RF into air pressure. Normally I use this blue liquid compressor that burns gasoline to make air pressure, but since we're getting so much power, this might be pretty good over here. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. I got it. You got to combine the 3 blades into the big blade. Forgot about that. Okay, now we can do it. Aha. So it looks like you can't connect power to the sides of it. It has to be the top. Only the top. And then the pressure goes in on the sides, I think. Okay, so inside here we have a power bar. It uses that to produce the pressure, but there's also a temperature bar, and I think this is like if you don't get rid of the heat, I think it overheats and then becomes less efficient or stops working maybe even. So we're probably going to have to add some heat sinks onto this to keep it running at a good pace. The only place we have power and the piping together is over here. So let's just put this here. Okay, connect to the top, connect it to the sides. Good. This is... Oh no, it is getting power. Why is it not filling up so fast? Is it using tons of power maybe? It's not quite doing what I expected. Let's grab some speed upgrades. Like, it seems like it might be kind of slow. just by looking at it already here. Where did we leave a bunch? Let's take them out of here for right now and just try this out. Because this thing should get pretty insane once we speed it up. But it seems like it's using a lot of power. Okay, let's throw those in. Where'd they go? They're there. Oh! Why do I always do that? Darn it! Okay. We learned something very valuable from that, though. Did you see the power bar went up real fast, too? Okay, so I think we're going to want to get some security upgrades here. These allow our machines to vent extra air if they have it, so they don't explode, or they're less likely to. So you can put those in like pretty much anything. We'll put one in here. Also made another stack of speed upgrades. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade our piping here. So get rid of all this old crummy piping, put in the new stuff. That way we also have less trouble. And we'll be able to make things run faster. Alright, so I think everything's been upgraded now. And we're going to try this again without it exploding. Let's put this back. We'll put in a security upgrade. And yeah, I thought it was using a lot of power because this bar was going up so slow. But maybe it just doesn't fill up of power very quickly for some reason. But if we add speed upgrades, it seems to go up faster then. Okay, 8 of them. 8 of them is starting to get scary. We see our temperature going up. Cool the machine down to under 50 degrees. So efficiency is dropping. Okay, so what we can do is make some heat sinks and then put those around our new compressor here, and that'll help cool it down. So this is... yeah, the temperature went way up, even with just 4 upgrades in. So if we put these in, they should do a good job, though. Look how red that turned. I think you can put them on the bottom, even. Oh, it didn't quite face the way I wanted, though. Okay, so yeah, we got 4 sides free here. Oh, come on. Why can't I place things the way I want? Taxes? Oh, they catch you on fire. I did not know that. Okay, that's pretty hot then. So now our temperature is going way down. That's good. I think there's some tricks you can do with like water or that gelid cryotheum stuff maybe even. I'm not sure, to help cool this down faster. But yeah, we can put 4 around there. This is going down good. Alright. It's still not producing a ton of air with 4 upgrades though. I would like this to be quicker. Let's see. So how low is this going to get? Looks like it might go all the way down actually. Or all the way back up to 100%. So let's add more speed upgrades. Oh, temperature's going back up now. Darn. I want more in here. Maybe we just need to make more of these flux compressors. Alright guys, well I think we'll do some other stuff today as well. We have a way of making these circuit boards nice and easy now. So let's get back into mechanism. Sounds like this is actually what we need to get to over here. Somebody confirmed it's the solar panels that unlock Galactic Craft, so that is where we're heading here. Now, most of the mechanism machines require these energy tablets, I've noticed. Not all of them, but quite a few of them. So these take a little bit of stuff. The batteries in the middle here are kind of the tricky part of it. There's 3 different tiers to them. And I know I'm going to waste a lot of time crafting that stuff if we don't automate it. So I think we're going to try to do that right away. And just using crafters here should be good enough for a while anyways. So all we got to do is set up a crafter, add in the recipe, which I am amazing at memory, right? There's no way I'll get this wrong. Redstone, and I think it was the capacitors. Yes, okay, first one done. So then we will feed that into a crafter to the right of it. So output. To actually make it work, we got to give it stuff though, right? So it's connected to our main system. We can just automatically feed the ingredients into it, possibly. This stuff really doesn't want to go in there for some reason. Okay, so that's going to start making those. Then they should come into here. That is stage 2 there. So let's take one of these, change this to output into the next one. Next one is, I think, this. Vibrant. Glowstonic steel is a little bit of a pricey item. Okay, that'll do the third step. So let's throw some of these items in so it'll actually start crafting those. And we got one here. So then I think we're just going to go ahead and also make the tablet in this fourth one. So take that out. Tablet is what again? It is capacitor at the bottom. This green one. And some other stuff. I think there's 4 of these. Oh man, the memory challenge is extreme here. Okay, osmium and 2 of these, right? Got it. Nice. Put a few of these in. I don't want to use them all up right now here. And hopefully, well, it might be a little bit tricky to auto feed these items in here. I might still have to manually put them in for the time being. What's missing? Osmium. Yes. Okay, so now we should be able to automatically produce these. It did not make more of the green ones for some reason. Is it not auto feeding? It's not. Okay. So now we should be able to automatically... Oh! What? No? There. No? Why are the items going into the output? What is happening? So we're just making up a little bit more of this glowstonic steel. It's electrical steel with glowstone. It's kind of a pain to make. There's no way of making the magical crop seeds for it either, so we sort of have to do it manually to a certain extent. Okay, so now I put a chest next to this. Let's see if that'll make this work now. Throw these in. Should be able to auto-craft a few of them. Still putting the garbage in there. Why? Stop it! We didn't get a tablet out of that. Darn, what is up with this? Put it in manually and works every time. What's the deal here? Oh, I know what it is. These don't have a progress bar at the bottom until I actually pick them up out of the chest here, do they? Maybe that's why it's messed up. How do we get that progress bar? Like you see, there's none right now, so it's probably a different item actually. 6962 is the idea. Now it's 6962:80, so it does change. We need that :80 on here. Here, let's check this out actually. How important are these? Are there like a lot of things we need them for? Creative infinite energy. That sounds amazing. Because if we don't need a lot of them, maybe we don't have to worry too much about totally automating them, right? So a few different machines there, some tools. Yeah, I think we can get away with semi-automating this, right? Unless you guys know how to fix this problem, because I'm not really sure what to do about it. Anyways, let's get on to it here. So we did this so we can make some of these machines, right? This one looks pretty simple. Oh, I wish I could like click on the recipe in here and then look at it in the panel here. I can't do that though. It's a real pain. I have to search for it, and then I always forget what it's called. Get some tin on the situation here. Okay, so that's our resistive heater. I have no idea what that does. No idea at all. It resists heat, I know that. Okay, fuel. Oh, that one's really easy too. Fuel wood heater. Fuel wood heater was one of the other ones. Okay. And then finally, the heat generator. This one looks a bit more tricky. I accidentally made these heat sinks instead of the pneumatic craft ones, so we have a stack of them made already, actually. This tungsten heat coil, I don't think we have any of those, though, so let's make a stack of them. Alright, so we got plenty of tungsten from our sifter. Looks like we're a little bit short on the casings here, so we got to make more of these machine frames and stuff, but we got 8 in here already, so we'll let that run. Also making some more capacitors down there. That's what that noise is. Gotta like keep doing all these things so our progress doesn't get halted. There's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff going on. at this point in the pack. All right. Like I've tried to automate as much stuff as we can too, but some stuff has to be made in the QED, and there's no way around it. So that should turn into machine casings, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Guess we have to get rid of these. This is so much faster now. It's great. That made 8 more of them. So we need 3 of these heat generators. 1. Oh, let's get some more tablets in here. 2. Oh, they don't stack either. And 3. Okay. So this generates heat. I'm assuming this generates heat using coal. I'm just kind of curious, like what these actually do, or like logs or furnace fuel sort of things. So that makes temperature go up. All right. Do these like consume temperature? I don't know. And then there's also the heater. Somehow these 3 are connected. They have a purpose to serve with each other. Pressurized tube. Don't ask me what it is though. That connects to that one, but not the other one. Anyways, I'll have to look it up off camera, I guess, and try to figure out how the mod works. I haven't done a lot with mechanism. I usually just make it the robots and the miner machine, and that's about it. That's my extent of mechanism. Okay, that quest is done, right? We did it? Yes. Claim it. Check it. It's a basic bag. We got cooking for blockheads again. Okay. And what's the next one here? I think it's the bio... Oh no, we're at the crusher now. So this one's also not too bad. Okay. That'll make the crusher. We got that. That's all good. Check it. It is... Oh, heart glass. So apparently this makes so animals go into breed mode faster too. It actually serves a purpose. It's not just for looks, even though it looks amazing. So now we got to do the biogenerators. So with this crusher we just got, do we have any saplings we can smash up here? We got to get this like biomesh, not mesh, mash, biomash stuff. Let's hook it up right over here with our other mechanism stuff. Get some power to it, throw in our saplings. Okay, so we take some of this biomash stuff, and now we should be able to make the biogenerator. Oh, and that's actually one we can auto-complete. I love ones that we can auto-complete. Biogenerator. Yes, spelled it right. Oh, we're short one of the enriched alloys now. Did we have any left in here? We're going to steal those. They require these capacitors to make, so they're actually tricky to get. Okay, and that one's done. It's moving through the list here. This is great. Greater bag. Ooh, I like that actually. That's not bad. That's a new quest. We've never got that. Or a new reward bag. We never got that one before. Okay, now we can make a wind generator. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're just about out of these tablets now. We chewed through that chest full we had pretty quickly. Okay, that one's done. Claim it. Ooh, more lenses. Good stuff. Let's try this out too. I want to see how much power it generates, because it might have been improved in this pack. Normally it's, I think, 80 RF per tick. Oh, that's... 4 kilo RF. Kerfs. 4 kerfs. So the biogenerator is 7 kerfs per tick. The wind generator here is 4. And I think that diesel generator is like 128 or something. So I don't think these are really worth our time now that we got that the diesel generator. It's so good. But I was just curious how good they are. Anyways, let's grab a few more of those. I made 6 more. And we're getting very close. So this might be the quest actually. It says unlocks one elsewhere. So really want to get this done. We're going to need some osmium dust. Take osmium, put it into a pulverizer. Alright, what else do we need? Tablets. These panels, these are new. I accidentally made the solar generator off camera here, but we got it. It is 3 kerfs per tick, which is really good. Like when you compare it to these are like 40 RF or something per tick. So it's multitudes better for a one block size thing. Here we go, though. This is it. Is this the quest? Let's find out. Basic bag, not super great. Did it unlock the Galactic Craft? Oh, wait, it might be this one, actually. Let's just double check, though. Iota! Iota's unlocked. Yes. We can finally start this stuff. Oh, this stuff takes the tablets, too, though, doesn't it? I know it's going to require, like, a lot of this compressed steel stuff and panels and things. A lot of this Galactic Craft stuff we're going to need to automate because it's very tedious to craft it otherwise. But unfortunately, I think that's going to have to wait for another day, guys, because it is that time to wrap up once again. If you have any ideas for the series here or things I can do better, please let me know in the comments. But until next episode, thank you for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.